This is Keep It P podcast, and today we're talking about a Florida mom that was killed, dismembered by her husband and father-in-law so they can get custody of the son. Boy, oh boy. We'll be right back. Keep It P podcast. Yeah.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Music TV.
Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Jackson, it'll be right now, Jackson.
Right now. Well, we already started, so we can do that on the next one. But this is Keep It P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have it, could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think. That's the lamestream media's job. Trying to show you how to think or navigate through these articles and TV and news stories that depict black people in a fucked up way. How about that? Here we go. Then I got this guy, this one guy I got. Game galore, okay? When I tell you the guy got game, hold on, I'll let him tell you for yourself. Hey, guy.
Listen here, man. I'm gonna hit you with a little something different today.
Just a little.
Hashtag KIPP. Hashtag Keep It P podcast. Vaughn Savage Media in the place to be.
Sucker MCs.
Self-love, that's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
That would be corny.
What's even more corny, though, is if you let your son go to his high school football, you know what I'm saying? He playing football. He go in the locker room and there's banana peels all over his locker. And then they punk him like, we gonna whoop you. No, they said that. We gonna beat you down if you don't sit in that locker and take these pictures in this video. And then you do nothing about it. And you ain't even teach your baby. You supposed to take that L then. You took an L anyways when you sat your behind into the thing. But that's corny, though.
My daughter was just at the Boys and Girls Club yesterday, and she was like, yeah, Dad, I had to beat somebody up. I'm like, what you mean? It's like, yeah, this boy hit me, and I had to take out my chicleta and beat him with it. I'm like, you hit him with your sandal? She's like, yeah, and it hurt too. I was like, you're just not starting stuff. Like, nah, he started it first. He put his hands on me first. Okay. I'll be making a trip up to the Boys and Girls Club because I'm gonna have to let them know it's gonna be the parents next, nigga.
That's it.
Or it's gonna be one of you motherfuckers up in staff. See, I had already made this call about a month ago. See, I see they ain't clearly get the picture. God damn it.
This is when you got to have your shillings in case before you go do some dealings.
Yeah, you know.
Me?
Is there video? No, there's no video of this one, but unfortunately, you know, little mama here, I'll let y'all check her out on the big screen. That's her and her shorty, unfortunately, you know, succumbed to the evilness of whoever wanted to have them killed. But it goes on to say that to rum. Nicole Montalvo.
Huh.
Nicole Montalvo was last seen dropping her son off at school at October 21st, 2019.
What?
Okay.
Hold on.
They got some old news for that?
She must be Mexican.
Must be. Damn, fuck about this.
That's Mexican.
This is
You know,
old, stale, embalmed
now.
news. Look, this news is old and stale and embalmed already.
This is darky news.
Right. A father and son from Florida, convicted of killing a 33-year-old mother back in 2019, were sentenced to life in prison Wednesday. Christopher Orterio Rivera, 33, and Angel Rivera, 66. Boy, those are some model citizens.
Did I say it? I knew it had to be Mexicano. Because you gave him there was a little jab right there, like, ugh. I said, oh, hold
on. They received life sentences for second-degree murder of Nicole Montalvo. Jurors found that the man guilty of their crimes in mid-April. Montalvo Orterio Rivera's estranged wife and the mother of his son was last seen on October 21st, 2019, as she dropped off the 9-year-old boy to school. The young mother's remains were found 6 days later, recovered from a property where Rivera and 2 other men were living. Y'all stupid? Y'all didn't put them in a Tupperware and go put them in storage at least, like the other people did?
See, y'all ain't as PCP as you think y'all.
Right, y'all ain't even doing it right.
Y'all ain't reading the right articles or something.
Shorty's supposed to have been chopped up. Y'all supposed to have bought a whole deep freezer, let her sit on ice for a while, then figure out if you
get away with that for many moons.
Right, y'all could have tossed her over the bridge piece by piece. What was y'all thinking?
Horrible.
Man, y'all the wackest criminals ever. Y'all don't even care, do you?
Do you? I mean, do you?
They obviously didn't care because they had her at the crib. In addition to the life sentences, Judge Keith Carlson sentenced the father and the son to another 15 years.
Just cuz.
For the dismembering of Montalvo's body, plus 5 more for evidence tampering. So,
just cuz.
Life plus 20.
Now, just cuz. And we didn't even want to say it like that. We had to break it. Take a 5 for this. Take a 10 for this. Take another couple years for this. Because we feel like it, punk.
Punk? You little young punk. They cannot ignore I cannot ignore the brutality of your efforts to cover up this crime or the pain it brought to the family of Nicole Montalvo. Carlson said during the sentencing. Prosecutors said the trial that the 2 men wanted Montalvo gone so they can gain sole custody of her son. Well, dumbass, you ain't getting custody now.
You ain't even got custody of your buns no more.
Right. I fought in court for 10 years to get custody of my shorties. And it's just something you got to do. You're going to go through a lot of pain, a lot of strife. You know, they automatically, sympathize and side with the women, even if they damn near killing them. Not saying that was my case, but just it has to be severe. And yeah, it's gonna take some work, man. I don't think killing her's the option there, sir.
Obviously not, because now you got and now they with her people. Red getting clowned. Now they ain't even gonna see your side of the family
at all.
So now everything that you was trying to avoid, you just gave it gift wrapped. Stupid.
Prior to sentences, 3 of Maldonado's relatives delivered victim impact statements. Yeah, I don't really want to read those because I don't really care.
Not that we're cold-hearted. This just ain't that show.
Yeah,
you know
I just don't care.
Love, peace, and blessings to the family. You know what I'm saying? To the family and all that.
But I
this ain't that show.
Yeah, I don't care about your victim statements. It says authorities also have charged Wanda Narita Rivera in connection with Maldonado's death. She has been charged with tampering with evidence and providing false statements during the commission of a felony crime. It is unclear if and when she will stand trial. People were unable to determine if she has entered a plea or is being represented by an attorney. Now, who is she? She is the...
She was helping.
Is that the mother? Because her name's Rivera too. And that's the dad and the son's name.
Or sister. Mom or sister.
Mom or sister. Yeah. Mom, sister, auntie. One of the two. Probably Granny got in on the goods.
I mean, could be. You know how they do it. It's all in the family.
Yeah, like your boy Mr. Suarez that cut off somebody's head and was playing soccer with it in the park. When police rolled up and took him in without incident. Like that?
Without no incident. I do recall that one.
Well, we're not going to hold you, but there's a few things that we ought to told you. Okay? First of all, subscribe to everybody in the network.
Don't cost you nothing.
Don't cost you nothing. Second of all, smash that like when you come up in here and subscribe. And
don't cost you nothing.
And hit the bell for notifications so that you can be alerted whenever Keep It P goes live. Okay?
The boy don't cost
also,
nothing.
If you go to jlava.com, tzvonsavage.com, you can follow us on other platforms. We got Instagram, we got the Twitters, we got the Facebook group. You know, go check us out on other places. We post other comments there. I'm going to get into getting a little bit more personal. I never really post personal things on Facebook, but if you guys want to get to know me, go follow me on Hot Lava Music TV group, and you will see some personal stuff from Lava, as well as Instagram. I'm gonna start put my gram out there. I'm gonna probably do some gram stuff, and I'm finna start tweeting some random ass thoughts, since that's what Twitter's about. Because
he does have Lava Logics.
Yeah, Lava Logics, where I place a little game. There's also Teasyisms too. Check out the Teasyism, pound Teasyisms.
Yes, sir.
Pound.
Appreciate everybody too who them checked in on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
started following us.
Yeah, so I
appreciate that. I don't know where y'all folks came from either. Who sent you? I mean, you should still come, but who sent you?
Yeah, I'm still getting a lot of followers too. So yeah, thank y'all for your support. Glad to see you. You're getting on. And
the Twitters. I see you on the Twitters.
All that. Other than that, it's really all I got for you, except for 4 words:
love, peace, blessings, and aloha.
Y'all like how them circles go around like that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that new in the box, out the box feel we got going on? You like that?
Take that.
Because we like it.
Health and wellness.
We like it.
It's the new
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. It was flowers in this bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew, standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickback, sit back, throw a kick song, get the